Yeah.
You are not serious.
What?
Go and help me buy 500 naira potato chips.
Let me go help you to make it. Maybe we have potato at home.
Thank you then.
Okay. Mommy,
Please explain Matthew 24:36 for me. It's still confusing.
Even the Son of Man did not know the hour.
Oh, yes.
Why?
If Jesus is God, how come he doesn't know the time and hour?
Okay. You know Matthew didn't want you to ignore the 23 previous chapters, right?
Yes.
Matthew has already told us how to interpret all the chapters before we come to this chapter. Don't you remember Matthew 1:21?
Where angel of the Lord is giving message to Joseph that Mary will give birth to a son called Jesus, and he will save his people from sin.
Psalm 130 verse 3.
It says, Lord, if you really punish people for all their sins, nobody will be left behind.
So, if God were to call you into judgment for sin, people will be destroyed, because no creation is sinless, right?
Yes.
Whoa. If Jesus isn't God, how can he forgive sin? He will need to be saved.
That's true.
Before Matthew chapter 24, it is proved that Jesus is God, but also a newborn baby, meaning he's also a human, as at that time.
Yes.
Now, listen attentively, because this Christianity theology is rich and deep. Will you accept him as a human if he didn't grow, eat, weak, sleep, tired, and all-knowing?
Not at all.
So why are you surprised when Jesus does that as a supreme one who became a man to serve the Father, who will only know what the Father wants him to know? Also, it's the same Jesus. In Matthew 11:27 says, no one knows the Father except the Son, and no one knows the Son except the Father.
Yes.
Jesus is saying, I know God the way he knows me, and God knows me the way I know him.
Exactly.
Now, can you as a creation say that?
Never.
Now, God the Father is an infinite mind.
Yes.
Does the Father knows every thought that Jesus has?
Yes, of course.
Now, if the Son knows the Father the same way the Father knows the Son, that means the Son knows every thought of the Father, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that include the day and the hour? Because that's one of the thoughts in the Father's mind.
Wow. If you didn't explain this to me, I wouldn't know.
You are about to finish the... Is it what you fried? The one. You are still doubting that Jesus is God or not. Since I have been explaining to you.
I'm not doubting, I'm just confused.
No. Don't, from today, don't be convinced.
Okay.
Jesus is God. I have proved it to you.
You know, it's good to research before you conclude on something.
Yes,
that makes someone wiser.
Oh,
that for you to fool yourself and conclude on something.
Yeah.